Time for a rant video. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is something I like to call a rant video. It's where I pick a topic or you guys give me a topic and long story short, I'll rant about it. Just talk about it. It doesn't have to be any sort of fancy dancy thing. If I don't know what it is, I'll Google it. Something like politics or Justin Bieber or stuff like that. Or bullying even, or those girls who are like 13 or 12 and pregnant. I'll rant about them. So I'm gonna do my own today, and this topic is going to be bullying. Now this topic, I can really go on about it because it means something to me, because I've been bullied, I have bullied, so I have a lot of perspectives and views on this. So if you want me to do a specific topic, leave a comment, and I will do that topic. Eventually, I will get to them all if there is more than what I can handle. Doubt it. But if there is. So, bullying. The topic of the day. For starters, it's just not right. I was bullied a lot throughout my life, so I can honest to truthfully relate to this topic. I have been bullied in many ways, shapes, and forms. Cyberbullying, verbal bullying. Sorry, I thought I heard something. Everything. Even physical. And it's not fun. It happens every day, all over the world, in all situations. Home, school, out on the playground, street, over the internet, over Facebook, mostly over Facebook and on school. For starters, what I think bullying is someone trying to make themselves feel better because they're jealous. Now, I know that's what they all say, like, people bully you and pick on you because you're jealous. But, honestly, it's true. Just, with bullying, don't be part of the problem. Be the solution. My old school. I used to go to three schools. I've been to three schools. Adelaide Hoodless, Robert Little, and MSC, or Mackenzie Smith Bennett. At Adelaide Hoodless, they had a saying they would say on the announcement. If you're not part of the solution, you're part of the problem. And what I get from that is, if you're not part of solving the bullying or stopping the problem or the bullying, then you're part of it. Even being a bystander. Believe me, I know, being a bystander, it can get you into serious, deep, ado. Because, Anyway, bullying happens a lot on school playgrounds, especially at big schools where there's a lot of people and easy ways to get by the teacher. With bullying, even if you do something about it, I've noticed, like I've learned personally from experience, that even if you do something about it, I just said do, but even if you do something about it, honestly, it seems to get worse. That's why you just have to ignore it. Just screw them what they say. If they're picking on you, putting you down, insulting you, you know what? Them bitches be cray. They're wrong. What they say is the exact opposite. I've always been called weird, stupid, retarded, ugly, fat. No, I may be weird, but in a good way. I'm definitely not stupid. I'm not retarded, and honestly, I'm not fat or ugly. I'm beautiful the way I am. Everyone is beautiful the way they are, especially you guys who know and understand and can relate to what I'm saying. People aren't stupid. They aren't retarded. They aren't ugly. Beauty is honestly, most people's beauty is only skin deep. Like those, can't say that word. Like those fake plastic people that constantly slop on cover up or like spend 50 hours on their hair or on their makeup who are thin because they just don't eat or something like that, who have the big boobs and a big butt. Honestly, that's unattractive. I don't want to see a girl, like, if I was a boy, say I'm a boy for like 5 seconds. If I was a boy, I wouldn't look for that. I would look for what's on the inside. I would look for interviews, good personality, stuff like that. And that's what bullying is about. They're picking on you for what they see, not what's on the inside. Always go by what your heart tells you, and that is what will lead you to greatness. Don't listen to them when they're putting you down. If they're physically bullying you, go and hang out with that big tough kid. Become friends with them. Then we'll see just how much they physically bully you. But seriously, if there's physical bullying going on, tell someone. Put a stop to it. Even if it does make it worse, just keep ignoring it if you can. Walk away. Don't hang out with that person. Plain and simple. Don't be around that person. Don't talk to them. Don't associate yourself with them. Don't add them on Facebook. Don't text them. All that jazz. Just don't be around them. Bullying is a way for a bully. A bully. It's a bully's way for people to make themselves feel better. Like the bullies that you see, they're usually the popular kids or kids who have a tough life at home. Even sometimes, I don't know. But me, with my bullying and my friends' bullying, I've always looked to my friends. Their opinion and my opinion are what matter the most. Like Maya. She understands I'm weird, but she still hangs out with me. And she's still friends with me. That's why I go to her. That's why I'm friends with her. Because she doesn't care what I'm like. She doesn't care that I'm sometimes, just a little bonker. She doesn't care about that. She looks for what's on the inside. Like, it's the same boat. It's vice versa. I look for what's inside of her. She's a beautiful girl and all that, but inside she's beautiful too. And that's the type of people you have to look for. Not the people who will bully you, stab you in the back, talk about you behind your back, this and that. For some reason, it's all about back. Anyway, but yeah, bullying, just walk away from it. Don't bother with it. Just be yourself and don't let the bullies get you. That's, my dear friends, be friends, friends, is my rant about bullies. And one last thing, you are all beautiful, smart, fun, gorgeous, everything. Alright? Don't stop being yourself. So peace, victory, word.